Hi, welcome to this Physionic extract where I'll be showing you a bit of data on the impact of garlic or garlic extract on blood pressure.
Learn your body, a science-based education.
So this particular research, this particular data that I'll be showing you is based off of a paper that I dissected, and I will have that linked to this content for you along with my notes so you can pore through those yourself and make your own conclusions based on the data that I don't present in this particular piece of content. But with that said, let's jump into a bit of the method. So essentially they had 84 participants, which they split between 4 different groups. They had a placebo group that did not consume any garlic. They had another group that was called group garlic 1. Then they had another group garlic 2 and group garlic 4. So group garlic 1 was the standard amount of garlic at 240 milligrams of garlic extract. Garlic 2 was obviously double of that, so 480, and then garlic 4 is a doubling of garlic 2, so 960. The participants consumed this garlic extract every single day for 12 weeks and were measured at 3 different time points: the 4-week mark, the 8-week mark, and the 12-week mark. And all of these individuals had to have high blood pressure of at least 135 millimeters of mercury in systolic, so that top number when you go to your doctor's office. And these individuals, full disclosure, were also elderly, so kind of in that 68, 70, 72 year range. So not extremely old, but certainly more senior than middle age. And, well, what did they find? Well, they found, interestingly enough, that compared to placebo, because that's what you really want to be comparing against, so the group that consumed a capsule with nothing in it, or more like it had a powder but it wasn't garlic, so that you can actually tell the difference between the placebo effect and the actual garlic effect, they found that the garlic group 2, so double the standard, so the 480 milligrams of garlic, seemed to have a decrease effect on systolic blood pressure. So really interesting there. But then of course garlic 4, which had double the amount, actually did not have a statistically significant difference between the placebo group and that group, which implies that something is going on there. So maybe if you consume too much garlic, it seems to have a negative consequence. So it certainly doesn't increase blood pressure, but it doesn't help against blood pressure. Or they also mentioned, the authors did mention that they had some compliance issues with the group 4, so maybe you would see an effect, but that effect may not be as dramatic from garlic 2 to garlic 4. So really just consuming 480 milligrams of garlic extract seems to have a positive impact on systolic blood pressure. And then on top of that, it seems to be well tolerated. So garlic 4, consuming 960 milligrams of garlic extract, seemed to have a few different side effects, like an upset stomach, nothing too major, but certainly something that might be uncomfortable. So the fact that we see an effect with 480 milligrams and we don't see as many side effects with 480 milligrams, that would probably be the target that someone might want to aim for: 480 milligrams of garlic extract a day to decrease their blood pressure based off of the information provided in this study. Now again, as usual, check out my notes, check out the study itself, read it through for yourself, and with that said, I hope I have the absolute pleasure of speaking with you in the very next one. Have a good one, guys. See ya.